What's up, Warrior Babes? Hey, everybody, Nikki here, and welcome you guys to our Sunday Warrior Babe Evolution Rally Call. I am so freaking excited to be here with you guys. I'm fired up. I'm stoked about today's topic. I mean, what else is new? I love coming to these rally calls and lighting you guys up with some motivation. Today's topic is going to be fire yet again. So we'll get started in just a few minutes. Go leave a comment inside of the Facebook group, but legitimately, go and do this. When I say go and do this, only until last week have you guys started to do this again. Go in there. Leave a comment to the other Warrior Babes. Let them know that this call is getting started. Let them know to hop on. Follow the graphic in our Facebook group that Kate posts. That's how they can join. Tell them to get on here right now. It's better to listen to me as I'm fired up now than it probably is on a recording at a different time or different date. I mean, this will be recorded, but still, it's so much better to hang out with you guys right now. So go tell them this call is being started. They want to be here for this topic. It's going to be a fire freaking topic. It's going to get you guys that fire on your ass and move into yet another week here in your journey. And that's exactly what this is, a journey. This isn't week to week to week. You guys need to show up and, do this and then you have an endpoint. This is a journey, this is a lifestyle, and this is what I'm teaching you guys here, and this is another mindset tactic today. We'll dive into that in just a few seconds, but before we do that, dive in, I want to give a huge welcome to all of our new Warrior Babes who have joined us this week. Our community is growing, it's getting bigger, and it's so amazing. You guys who are new are a part of thousands of women who are getting toned and becoming a stronger, more confident version of themselves. Warrior Babe is where strong is the new sexy, where we can ignore the naysayers that think that we can't do this. Why would you want to do this? Why do you want a body like that? Fuck those guys, man. We're on our journey for ourselves to become a stronger, more confident version of ourselves. In order to do that, building muscle is our outlet. Changing our composition is our outlet, because a body resembles a strong mentality, a very strong mentality. So super stoked for you new Warrior Babes. If you guys are new, we do these calls every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you mark your calendars, set your alarms, immerse yourself into Warrior Babe everything. You can get used to my language, get used to my tough love. Really, these calls are really good to come here and to pull yourself out of your own fucking way. I will call it as it is. I have a gloves-off approach to coaching. I'm very blunt. I'm very straightforward, because that's what's going to get you to move and take action. And that is about our topic today. And I will dive into it in a second, but it's about taking that fucking action. Stop shooting, wanting all over yourself and taking action. And we'll get to that topic in just a second. So really quick, before we do start, I want to just run through a couple of things. If you guys are new to Warrior Babe, please make sure that you're going through the Warrior Babe Evolution Blast-Off emails. They're so important to your journey here. Starting out as a Warrior Babe, they will help you transition into this lifestyle. There's one video per day for the first 14 days of being here inside this community and the program that you will get to your email inbox. Go through them. Do not ignore them. I highly recommend them. They will help you set and lay down the foundation for your new lifestyle. And then really quick before we dive in, which is really important, I want you guys to listen up. Please don't be the person, if you're new, to come into our community and ask questions that can be so easily found and answered inside your application. Take the time to search there. Take the time to listen to everything that I'm sharing with you. There are literally so many freaking golden nuggets inside of that application that literally, if you come into my Q&A on Wednesday and you're asking me something that I know can be answered inside the application, that means you haven't taken the time. And those kind of questions really frustrate me, because it almost makes me think that you aren't serious about your journey. So seriously, take in everything that I am giving you inside the application. Go through all the videos, listen to them. They're 5, 7, 10 minutes max, all right? And they're full of golden nuggets to help you on this journey. If you have a question that it can't be answered inside the app, then go to our frequently asked questions resource page. On the home screen, you can click on Need Help, and that will take you to our FAQs resource page, the entire platform that we've built with our frequently asked questions. If the question can't be answered there inside the app or in FAQs, then head to the Facebook group and ask your fellow Warrior Babes the question that you have, and then somebody, I promise you, will be right on it. Or tag Kate, tag our community leader, Kate. You guys have developed you know who she is, and the relationship that she's created with you guys inside the community is so amazing. She's there every single day answering your questions. Like, talk about fucking support. That is so amazing. And she's been on this journey. She's gone through it. She knows exactly the pitfalls and the mistakes to look out for. And she's there to call, give you tough love and to help you to move forward. So please don't hesitate to tag Kate any questions that you have that are specifically, that need to be asked about nutrition and fitness or anything that pertains to the application. But the last spot that you guys should be going to is support. Please don't go to support and ask a fitness and nutrition related question. They are there just for technical problems. They don't have any nutritional background. Let me just put it like that, okay? They're there to help you guys with just membership questions, technical errors, and helping make sure that you guys are happy. That is a huge part of our customer support, and our representative is so amazing at doing that. But please don't go there asking fitness and nutrition questions, okay? I want you guys to be able to get the right straight to answer, and that will come through our Facebook community. All right, you guys, let's fucking dive into this. I am so stoked. It is yet another I'm pulling it right from the book You Squared. If you guys haven't heard me talk about this in the past, 4 rally calls, each topic that I bring to you is a little clip from this small, tiny little book, which I think is so great to be able to carry around as you go throughout your day. It's literally just every single page is a different topic. Every single page is a different mindset strategy for you to employ on. And I wanted to share this with you because I'm literally reading this book, and I read it almost every day, and I'm like, oh my God, this tool, this strategy, this mindset tactic, I can bring this to the WarriorBabes, and they can start employing it for themselves. So I'm really stoked because today's topic is another topic from this book, and it is trust in the power of pursuit. Trust in the power of pursuit. I mean, right there, that is so freaking powerful. All right, so let's dive into it. Okay. I got to figure out where I want to even start off with, because this one can get really, really, really freaking deep on the mindset world. So when you have a goal or you imagine something for yourself, and remember, all of your goals are only envisioned in your mind. You're the only one who can see them. So whenever you have people on the outside world saying, what makes you think that you can achieve that? What makes you think you can do it? They're only seeing that goal through their own lens. They're only seeing that goal through their own mind. And to them, maybe they don't have the fortitude or the discipline or the motivation to go after that goal, but you do. And that's what sets you apart from going after and trusting in the power of your own pursuit. So I just need to start off by saying that, because the world can behave differently when you actually take action to go after what you want. What you wish could be actually starts becoming. And the dream that you have, the goal that you have, moves into your direction. It begins to come to you even as you reach forward. So as I can, and I'm really good at correlating this to my own story, especially this topic. I mean, when I first started my journey, I was obsessed with just the look of what tone could possibly be, of what muscle was. And that's, tone is what muscle, okay? You have to build muscle in order to get tone. But I became obsessed with this look, and then I became obsessed with what it looked like to be a competitor. And yeah, some of you guys may not want to be a competitor, but you want to look like a competitor, right? I hear that all the time. You just want to look like them. You don't want to step on stage, but you want to look like them. So this can still pertain to you as well. And I became obsessed, and I had so many people come into my world and be like, you think you can do that, Nikki? Really? Because they knew all my habits. They knew that I was a sugar junkie and that I barely ate anything, and they knew that I was up and down on this yo-yo vicious cycle of, yeah, I'm going to do this, okay, no, nah, yeah, I'm going to do this, no, I'm going to go eat pizza. They knew my story, and they were like, really, Nikki? Really? You think you can do this? And I was like, fuck you guys. Really, and that's the kind of mentality that you should have, because the world will behave differently when you actually start to take action and start to actually go after what you want, not going after what people are, thinking of, like feeding into what they're like, really, you think you can do this? No, don't feed into that. That's just negativity surrounding you on something that you want. You don't need that kind of negativity, okay? So the world starts behaving differently when you actually take action to go after what you want. What you wish could be starts becoming, right? So I started wishing. I literally started dreaming about this end goal that I wanted to accomplish for myself. I had no fucking idea how I was going to do it. I had no rhyme or reason on where to start, but I just became obsessed with it. And then once I started wishing this, like the could be, like it started becoming, and the dreams I started having, the goals that I wanted to accomplish started moving in my direction legitimately. I was walking out of LA Fitness 3 weeks after putting this into existence, talking about it to all my friends and family, like saying, I'm going to fucking do it. Watch me, guys. I'm going to fucking do it. And it's like talking about it, saying, I'm going to do it. Well, God or the universe, or whoever you believe in, it's like, okay, Nikki, you're going to do it. Here we go. I'm going to start sending things in your direction. And literally, as I'm walking out of LA Fitness one day, the general manager comes up to me and he's like, hey, are you competing anytime soon? I'm like, oh, my God, no, but you know anything about it? And because I was so obsessed, there was my signal. There was my signal. It literally started to become me. And as I was reaching for it, things started showing up. And this is exactly how this will happen to you. That's maybe the ad popped up on Facebook that you guys saw of me, and you're like, oh, my God, like, this is it. This is my answer. I'm going to join WarriorBabe, and this is what it is, and blah, right? So consider this. The goals you realize in life are those which you've actively sought. You've actually gone after the goals that you want to accomplish or have accomplished. Think about the person you married. Think about the family that you created. Think about the job that you wanted. The same pertains to the goals you have in mind for your body. That which you have achieved is what you decide to go for in one way or another. You can think positively. You can think positively all day long, all year long. So positive action is what counts. Positive action is what counts. Let me say that louder. Positive action is what counts, not the negative energy that you could absorb from other people. Be like, you think you can do this? No, it's the positive action. Be like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm going to do this. So wishing, longing, wanting, desiring, those are not the same as actually pursuing something and taking action towards your goal. Like I hear so many people fucking should all over themselves all the time. Yeah, I should do this starting Monday. Yeah, I should eat better. Yeah, I should drink more water. Oh my God. Fucking shoot me in the head. Seriously. Like, guys, if that's you, stop. The wishing, longing, wanting, desiring, those are not the same as actually pursuing a goal. Those are just mental states and can play an important role in the process of you becoming that next best version of yourself. But they are essentially passive. They're passive action. Wishing, longing, wanting, deciding. I can sit here in the chair that I'm sitting in right now, and I can just wish, I can just long, I can just want, I can just desire. But it's passive fucking action. I'm not doing anything about my goals. Pursuit, on the other hand, pursuit is action. Reaching for your goal is behaving. It's moving. And it shortens the distance between you and your actual desired objective. Taking action. Literally, when that guy said to me, yeah, I know this coach who does this stuff, and I could hook him up with you, and you guys can meet him and chat, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, man, fucking give me his information. Let's go. I pursued the action. I didn't wish. I wasn't like, yeah, okay, sure, Yeah, I mean, I did say, yeah, I'll reach out to him. And what do you think I did, guys, as soon as I fucking got home? I emailed his person. That was my pursuit. That was my action. I didn't just go home and be like, meh, yep. I didn't just stumble across the WarriorBabe thing and be like, you guys all took action, right? And I took action by being like, yes, let's do this. But you've got to continue that pursuit. You've got to continue that action. Most people confuse wishing and wanting with pursuing. Their desire for their goal may be desperate and deep, but when that goal fails to produce, they conclude the goal cannot be theirs. This is where people get so lost. This is where people think that I'm not enough. I can't do this when the goal fails to produce. Right? It only fails to produce because you didn't take that action long enough. You didn't take that pursuit seriously. You didn't take the action necessary. That's the only way that anything can fail. That is the only way that anything can fail, is if you stop taking the necessary fucking action. Legitimately. And it's as easy as that. So many people complicate it. People think, oh, but it's a program. Oh, but I'm not enough. I can't achieve this. No, man. It's just because you fucking stopped doing it. You stopped taking the action. You lost your drive. You lost your passion. You stopped producing that pursuit. You stopped producing that action. Pursuit is what makes the difference, you guys. Reaching for what you want alters the odds immediately and drastically of getting it. What you want becomes part of a dynamic exchange. It literally becomes a part of a dynamic exchange with the world and you in partnership. That's why I say, like, with God to send me something, God, universe, whatever, sent me a sign. And then they sent you a sign. They sent you WarriorBabe. You're a part of WarriorBabe, right? They gave you something. God gave you something, and now it's your job to follow through with action and pursuit. You becoming the next best version of yourself, you reaching these goals is firmly based on the premise of pursuit. This is where you need to be on the offensive for yourself. You can't achieve exponential goals and gains in your success from a defensive posture. You literally cannot do it in a passive manner. You have to be on the offensive side for yourself. You have to be that one that's attacking, right? If you guys ever played sports, you're an attack. You're the wide receiver. You're grabbing the ball and you're fucking going. Or, you're center, midi, or left wing in field hockey. Or you're the point guard in basketball. Oh, God, I love these analogies. Like, legit, like, you have to be that person that's on the offense, going for the goal, going for the basket, going for the touchdown. You've got to be that. You've got to take offensive. You can't do anything in defensive posture. Yes, in a defensive posture, you can deflect the negativity, but the positive action forward is by you driving down the court, driving down the field. You can't remain in the passive stance and become that next best version of yourself. You just can't. You must move. You have to move on what you want and the goals. You literally can't just come inside of WarriorBabe and be like, okay, WarriorBabe is going to get me to my goals. Yes, the tools and the resources will, but your pursuit and your action is what's going to get you the end result. This means you must leave the cover, the safety that goes with merely wishing for something. You must place your trust in action. You have to place your trust in action, you guys. You have to follow through. You have to, what I did is, on a fucking daily basis, yes, this person set me up with a plan, a strategy. The goal was to do this every single day. I took action every single day. Up until these 5 years of my journey, I have trained my body how to respond because of my daily action, because of my active pursuit, not a passive, I'm just going to wish one, I'm going to, on a daily basis, this is how it would have went. If I just got this person's email, got the phone number, went home and did nothing and just kept wishing one thing, kept going to my family, yeah, guys, I want to do this. I have no fucking idea how to do it, but I want to do it. And I just kept wishing one thing on a daily basis. I would never be where I am today until I emailed that person, until I bought that program, until I signed up for whatever my goal was, right? That was action. And then going to the gym, counting my macros, getting my meal set in place, all those fucking small things that you guys over fucking complicate to another level. And that's just the human complexity of a human brain. And I'm not saying it's your fault. We just naturally overcomplicate fucking everything. But it's literally as simple as I'm sharing with you right now. These little small actions of just going to the gym, eating your macros, being consistent with your macros, following through on a daily basis, those small little actions, broadly, coming back up to broadly speaking, is what gets you that end point. But you got to trust in the power of pursuit. You got to fucking take action. All right, you guys, that concludes my topic for today. Woo! Oh, my God, that was fucking fire. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope that you guys go on the Facebook group. Let me know what you thought. I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear it straight from the words, from the mouths of you guys, from the comments of you guys. I would love feedback. I would love to know this is the kind of stuff that you would love to continue hearing. because I could just this is what you need to hear. Legitimately, like this is like the mindset strategies on the bottom of the iceberg, like I always say, it's what's going to carry you through to get to your goals. Yes, fitness and nutrition and workouts are an action, but the mindset that you go into concluding those actions is right here, right now, by these little tactics that I'm sharing with you. So go in the Facebook group, let me know what you thought. Let me know your feedback, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for our next Q&A. Bye, guys. See ya.